Hi Libra, welcome. So Libra, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. It's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So Libra, this is the second or third time that I've started this recording, and it's just, I can't even explain the energy. It feels frustrating. It feels like a little bit of irritation in the energy. There could be delays or postponement going on as well, as far as like getting answers or getting insight into something, right? There's kind of like this foggy energy. And I just had to keep coming back to the reading and keep coming back to the reading because I kind of felt like giving up. And I feel like, of course, you know, this is all relational to the reading because I don't believe in coincidences, right? And that's kind of what I was feeling when I was tapping into the Libra collective. So there's just, yeah, a little bit of that frustrating energy going on. And, you know, of course, this too shall pass. The strong encouragement for you, Libra, is to allow yourself to see the potentials here, to see the silver lining, to see the growth opportunities, because there is growth opportunities coming through and some sort of reward as well. And they're also giving me messages about rewarding yourself, patting yourself on the back, self-appreciation. It's nice to have others appreciate us, don't get me wrong, but when you're truly in a space of self-love, you feel that appreciation for yourself. So you don't necessarily need it so much from another person when you can provide yourself that feeling of being valued, right? And oftentimes when we don't value ourselves, we tend to then attract to us people who also don't value us because we get what we think about whether we like it or not. So just some food for thought there, Libra. There could be, yeah, kind of like I don't want to say aggravating, but like this irritation in the energy. But there is a breakthrough coming through. And I got these cards out when I started the reading last time. And then I got frustrated and stopped the recording. But I'll let you look at these. There's some sort of breakthrough coming here, Libra. And you're being encouraged to just kind of go with the flow. Like there is change coming. There is a new beginning here for you, Libra, or an opportunity to expand on your skill set and then expand wherever you are in your life right now. As long as you don't get too focused on the what went wrong, on the what could go wrong, on how things haven't worked out for you, or it's just like, yeah, you know, letting your thoughts get the best of you, but not in a good way, you know, in a way that actually slows what you want down. When we think in opposition of our desires, meaning we're thinking negatively about self or our life, we tend to slow down the process of things manifesting that we want. We slow down the process of manifesting solutions because you got to be a match to all of that in order to receive it, right? And there's something here that wants to come through for you, Libra, that's ready for you and ripe. But are you in the vibrational space of being able to realize it or recognize it? So those are the questions that Spirit is posing as we go into the reading, right? So let's go deeper, Libra, and see what other cards we have coming out for you. You have the Three of Cups and the Emperor. So Libra, there is an opportunity to celebrate, okay? Things are coming together, especially in the relationship dynamics. It could feel like, oh, okay, you know, that you're getting the support that you need from others, or that you could be of support to others during this time frame as well. Particularly in the friendship circle is what they're highlighting. But you also have the Emperor here, which is coming back into a place of feeling empowerment. And you do that through self-appreciation, like a really big, strong push towards appreciating yourself, towards telling yourself good things about self. You know, sometimes we got to be our own best cheerleaders. And like, I would say that the majority of the human race gets used to their own negative self-talk. I know that I do, and I know better, but I still find myself doing it sometimes, you know, getting down on myself or being hard on myself. But it always feels terrible when you get down on yourself. And you want to know why? Because you're way, way out of alignment when you're doing that. You're way out of alignment because your higher self is never going to agree with you on that. It sees you as capable, worthy, perfect, you know. So when you don't see yourself that way, you feel less than because you're literally cutting yourself off from what your higher self knows to be true about you, and you feel it through your emotions. That's why it don't feel good, right? That's why it doesn't feel good to get down on others either, because others are an extension of you, Libra. So let's go into this. The Lovers. Oh, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but as soon as I sat down to do your reading, I was getting Halsey. And I was like, gosh, why am I hearing Halsey? And then it occurred to me that I think she's a Libra moon, or I think she's a Libra sun, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I'm pretty sure Halsey's a Libra, and I think she has a Scorpio moon. But anyways, just the one part of the song where she says, and if you catch me in a phone, just so you could take advantage of me. Some of you may have actually felt like you had been taken advantage of, okay? So let's see what else. I'm sorry, all of your cards came out at once. So you have the Lovers, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups showing up in the thought space here. So there's changes and shifts around a relationship dynamic here in Libra, but I feel these are positive changes again. So if you had been feeling, you know, a little bit stuck or stagnant, or maybe not appreciated or taken advantage of even in the past, I feel like there's getting ready to be a shift in that dynamic or within your relationships, particularly with one specific person, but take it as it resonates. And it's like, things are panning out for you, and you're spending your time more wisely will be really important, but also focusing on the matter at hand, the things that are of value to you, Libra, and then all of this beautiful, beautiful emotional support coming through with the Ten of Cups here. So it's like, when it comes to where your head is at, I feel a lot of you may be heavily focused on people that make you feel loved, people that do make you feel appreciated, feeling comfortable in your surroundings, right? But also the encouragement is, Libra, again, to also give yourself that love, give yourself that pat on the back. You're doing all right. This is all right. You got this, you know? And really empowering yourself. But I do feel that whatever changes are coming through here, these are positive changes, and you're being encouraged to see it as such, right? As we go into the emotional space, Libra, oops, you have the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World. So it's like there's a sense of kind of feeling disconnected from your happiness at times. And I feel like this is what's postponing things, right? This seems harsh, but I'm just going to say, your temperament or your mood may be really fluctuating right now. So how can you tell where you're at vibrationally? What's your mood? What's your mood today? That'll tell you everything, right? If you're on a high-flying, high vibrational disc, today feels like the luckiest day of your life. That's how you feel when you're on the highest vibration. You feel like the most blessed person on this planet. Now, how many people actually live their life in that vibration? Very few. But, you know, if you're not in such a good space, you may feel like irritation, you know, impatience, maybe even boredom, depression, etc. So I guess ask yourself, they're wanting to say, ask yourself, where's your baseline mood at on most given days? And then pay attention to, on the days that you feel at your best, what thoughts are you thinking? Because those are thoughts you want to continue to think. And on the days that you feel at your worst, what thoughts are you thinking, Libra? Because those are the thoughts that do not serve you. and needing to move away from that, right? It's like there's all this celebratory energy coming in, right? And empowerment, and there's a breakthrough here and a new beginning, and it's like the universe is exploding with excitement for you and for what's next for you. But then I feel like your energy is over here like, meh, you know, like not impressed, not excited, you know. And sometimes we do this, right? Like we get surrounded by blessings, but we just stop looking at them. We start looking more at the problem as opposed to the fact that we're blessed to be alive. The sun came up today, that you have another opportunity to live another day, that, you know, most of us, especially those of us who live in the States, have running water, electricity, like cars that go vroom, you know what I mean? Like the world is such a crazy, awesome, dynamic place, but we get so used to it, right? We get jaded that we just stop like being amazed by those things anymore. And it's just like, it drains you when you feel that way too, because spirit knows that you're blessed and it wants you to count your blessings. And the fastest way to get into another high vibrational state, say if you are in a funk Libra, is to start showing gratitude or blessings for whatever's in your current now moment. Anything in your life that you can show gratitude towards, put your focus there and milk it until you raise your vibration, aka your mood gets better. And then you start feeling better, and then you start getting better outcomes, faster manifestations. So it's a process, Libra, right? And I'm not trying to keep going there with it, but I just feel like it's a hindrance to you, Libra, when you let yourself when you go into that state of meh. And we all do it, right? This is not to like make anybody feel bad. I'm a Libra moon, Libra rising. I definitely do that sometimes. But this is an encouragement though, Libra, to look towards the silver lining. Because there is progression here. In the emotional space, it may feel like it's like feeling connected and then disconnected all at the same time. Or like one day feeling like, yes, they're giving me the song, I'm on top of the world, hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you're on top of the world. And then the next day, like this, bottom of the barrel. All right, there could have been something that occurred, of course, that just made you feel that way, Libra. But the encouragement is to push past that and to understand that another bright day will come. Another good day will come. Just know that your bad days are never eternal. They never last long before the next good day comes, right? So it's like, don't dwell there too long, Libra. There's progression here in the emotional space. I feel like you're moving past something that maybe, again, left you feeling less than or depleted, right? But there's this message here too about kind of feeling led astray, Libra. But you were not led astray because everything's getting ready to come back full circle. So there's also this message about like, you know, feeling like something's been postponed or you've been led astray, and yet there's success, completion, full circle. Nothing's gone wrong here. Only the way that you're thinking about it, Libra. And every subject is to subject. The wanted aspect and the unwanted. Where are you focused? Because you're going to grow wherever you're focused on. So you're being encouraged to focus on the wanted. So let's go further here. So you could take advantage of me. Whoa. What in the world? 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Really? Alright, I'm going to take it. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. All right, so Libra, I just heard the struggle is real, but the struggle is all internal. It's like feeling, let me see, hold on a second. It's like your mind's really having its way with you, and it's resulting in affecting your mood, which is affecting your output and your vibrational frequency, Libra. So this is a really good time to prioritize feeling good, okay? Best you can, rested today, tomorrow, whatever. I say you should prioritize that every day, but whatever. Because it's like there's this breakthrough coming through, and all of this beautiful, blessed, emotional, loving support from others or from the universe, and all of it's available to you. And sometimes you feel that, but then sometimes you don't. And it's like your mind playing tricks on you, and your insecurities getting to you, and then things feeling like a struggle, maybe tension, what? Can I talk? It's kind of like a brain fog as well. And yet there's this huge opportunity in the middle of all of that. The freaking Ace of Pentacles. It's like the universe is presenting you an opportunity that is in your highest good, and they're encouraging you to see it as such. And yet there's all this struggle around it. There's like overthinking it and getting into your head. And then I feel like finally, Libra, you arriving at this point of, gosh, I just need to let it go. And I'm not talking about letting go of something you desire for. I'm talking about letting go of the need to wrestle it to the ground with your thoughts. Because that ish hurts. Yeah, when you start wrestling with your own mind, you can actually feel it as tension. Right? So it's like almost getting to this point of just like, it's a place of acceptance. That's what it is. I'm getting a mantra. I accept all things that I cannot change, and focus on all things that make me feel good. And the knowing that the universe has heard my thoughts, my desires, and my requests, and is in the process of coalescing all of that into my favor. And my only job is to chill out, feel good, love myself, and the solution will arrive. The right timing will arrive, the right person. It requires faith. That's what faith is. Faith is the art of knowing that it's going to be well, even though there may not be evidence of it in the moment. Because everything is working out for you, Libra. And sometimes we can see that, and sometimes we cannot see that, but that doesn't mean it's not working out. So there's this message about acceptance and allowing yourself to go into that space of acceptance. And oh, by the way, I just want to recant this. Once you go into that space of acceptance and going with the flow, guess what? A breakthrough, a major breakthrough. And what's coming out of that breakthrough? Well, a new adventure, a new beginning, some sort of reward from the universe, a change and shift in how you feel, more support coming through, and then ultimately you getting back into a space of feeling love. So let's see what the guidance is here, Libra. It says, have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and soul permission to have fun. It's about time to let go of that analytical mind, that need to wrestle something to the ground with your mind. And have a little fun, Libra, because fun is in store for you. And honestly, there's beautiful, beautiful things. Almost all of the cards are beautiful. It's just all in the thought space, Libra, which is good news because you have control over your thoughts, right? So I'm going to leave it there for you now, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed that. Zodiac signs you could be connecting with or having your own chart. I've got Aries, Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Leo, Gemini. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I have events and videos and content over there as well. Tarot Time with Dana is the name of all my social media, linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube, where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Libra. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.